The Athenians were known for their top-of-the-line navy and their ingenious battle tactics. They also produced many famous philosophers and helped create what we now know as modern theater by building huge amphitheaters. You may have heard the story of how Athens saved Greece with its incredible navy, but what about the ships that were used to accomplish this? Among one of the best ships in the Athenian navy was the Trireme, an extremely fast and maneuverable boat.
Today we're going to begin construction on our own trireme, but first, let's talk about the materials used in the ancient times.
The ship itself was made of two types of woods, hard and soft. Its two sails were made of either papyrus or flax.
Softwoods are light, and, as the name implies, soft. Pine, fir, and cypress were all types of softwoods that were used on the inside of the trireme. Because these woods don't weigh as much compared to hardwoods, the trireme was easily steered. A model built in the 80s showed that it could make a full rotation in less than 2 ships' lengths. Triremes could also accelerate and decelerate quickly.
However, softwoods aren't perfect. They are highly absorbent, so naval crews had to put the triremes out of water each night.
Oak, a hardwood, was used on the outside.
For our ship, we're mainly just going to use cardboard and styrofoam.
Now let's meet our team.
1, 2.
Didn't see you there. My name's Brad, and I'm on the construction team.
Hi, I'm Sam, and I'll be working on construction too.
I'm Maddie, and I'm giving the boat texture.
My name is Connor, and I like the boat.
While everyone else is building the ship, Erica and I are going to talk about
Battle tactics.
The trireme was primarily used in the Greco-Persian Wars, and it made the Athenians so powerful that they were able to form the Delian League in 480 BC, which was a large alliance of Greek city-states.
The warship was equipped with a bronze-sheathed battering ram on the prow. Its purpose was to damage enemy ships, but in case it wasn't effective, 10 hoplite citizen soldiers and 4 archers were usually on each trireme and could board the enemy ship.
It's a good thing that they had a backup plan, because in the early days of the trireme, ramming other ships wasn't likely to cause any damage. This was due to difficulties getting enough speed for the battering ram to destroy another ship.
It wasn't until sails got larger that the trireme became more effective. 2 sails trapped wind better and could give the ship more than enough speed to cause damage.
Prior to the creation of the trireme, Greek soldiers would just try to set enemy ships on fire. Its battering ram was unique because instead of relying on soldiers for weapons, the ship itself became a weapon. Combined with the manpower of over 170 rowers, the ship became truly unstoppable and shipbuilding technology was changed for the better. The trireme contained 3 decks on the inside, each with 1 row of oars. The bottom rows were known as thalameans. The middle ones were zygeans, and the top ones were thanrites.
Ships were traditionally given female names. Popular choices included Artemis and Seahorse. We decided to name our ship Titanic because, like the Titanic, our ship is going to have a long and fulfilling career. What? It crashed? Now let's check out how our construction team is doing.
We've built a trireme, and we built it for ramming to take out the other competition so that we can win this. We have excellent spears on the side, and we're going to put a battering ram here on the front, just like the original trireme. It has good floatability and buoyancy, and should make it across the lake.
So we use like a couple of like different materials to make this. We have like cardboard to make like the siding. We have a nice piece of wood down here, aka the Roman shield. These are pieces of foam that we painted over. And then the 3 oars to make like what a trireme really is just 3 rows of oars. We use like popsicle sticks and toothpicks.
The team and I mainly used recycled materials or ones that could be cheaply bought at a craft store or hardware store. So here I am spray painting some blocks to hold the sail in, because although the trireme in ancient Greece did not actually have these, we needed something to hold the sails. And so here is Casey spray painting the bottom of Brad's old shield to use as the bottom of the ship. And now Casey and Brad are attaching the sails into the blocks. And finally, those are some eyes I painted. And I chose to do this because battering rams were often decorated to look like the head of a goat. Euripides and Themistocles were Greek commanders in the Battle of Salamis, which was one of the most famous naval battles against the Persians, so they more than likely rode in one of the triremes and commanded it while fighting. On the other side of the battle, Artemisia I of Caria commanded 5 triremes for the Persians. Both sides fought hard, but the Greeks ended up winning.